Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. The storm's howling outside, therefore it's just a short indoor episode. And also, we just returned from 4 days at a German gun show in Kassel. It was great. We sold a boatload of ram bones and had a lot of fun too. It was pure salesman heaven. Anyway, I wanted to show you a new Slingshot prototype that I made, because the idea was that some of my Slingshots are really nice and comfortable to shoot, but they're also quite bulky. And even if you cut them down to the essentials, you still have this rubber band, which is kind of awkward in the pocket. So I've been looking for ways to hide the rubber inside of the Slingshot frame. And here is what I came up with. Let me show you its features. First of all, it has a magazine for 4 8mm steel balls inside. You can simply shake them out and then you're ready to load the weapon. As you see, the rubber band is really short, but it's actually longer than you think because it's hidden underneath the cover. And if you stretch it out, it's actually quite long. Let me open it up for you. If you remove the top plate, you see that the rubber runs inside of the frame. And this is the magazine. There's a magnet inside here. And the two rubber bands are actually separated by a steel nail so that there is not a lot of friction when you pull the bands out. So when you pull this out, you can see that the rubber stretches over the rollers and creeps right back in. Let's see if it can penetrate that piece of drywall. Not a problem. I like this concept a lot. Specifically, if I make this in aluminum, then I think it can be very thin, like under ½ an inch, like 12mm or something. As a little bonus, as per usual, I brought a lot of stuff from the show. I think I bought more than I sold. First one I bought is the Böker Plus grip lock, and it is really nice because it has a great mechanism inside, and it's actually using perspex so that you can see the mechanism operating. You know, in Germany and in many other places in the world, a locking one-hand opener is not legal to carry. You can own it, but you can't carry it. But this one actually tricks out the law. Of course, it's a one-hand opener. Actually, it's an assisted lock, so it opens really nicely. And it closes very quickly too. But as soon as you open the knife and put a little bit of pressure on it, like gripping it firmly, you see that this lever is pressed down and the knife is fully locked. This means that you could simply open it very quickly and close it again just as quickly. But as soon as you hold it, it's a locked knife. It is beautifully made, as most Böker knives, and I will really treasure it. I love complicated mechanisms. Next one is the CRKT Swindle. I'm not sure why it's called a swindle. It looks pretty straight to me. It has this nice clip, really soft, but it also is a very easy opener. And maybe it's because of this up curve here that they call it a swindle, because it looks like it's the wrong way around. I like it because it's very smooth, super sharp because it's hollow ground, and I think it's just a beautiful piece of design. Next one is the Böker Manero. It's really a nice fixed knife. What I really like about this knife is it's super sharp. You can actually shave yourself with it, but you can also see how thick it is. This is probably 6mm stainless steel. It's really heavy too, and I think it's one of the most sturdy fixed knives in that short size that I've ever seen. Also, a super nice fellow brought me this. He says they're using it in telecommunications or electricity when they need to insulate things, and it's actually very nice rubber. The rubber looks super smooth and high quality, and it's also really stretchy. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to make a slingshot out of it and test it against TheoRuband Gold. Last not least, I bought this beautiful flashlight. Wow! This one actually has 4000 ANSI lumen, so it's super bright. And I also like that display here. It shows you really a lot of information, like how long the battery is gonna last and all these things. I plan to attach this to a rambound slingshot, probably the black one with the mounting ring, because then I think it will be a super night hunter. So I hope you like this, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye bye.